pleased to have back in our studios once again our very good friend Gary Perna, who is the chief engineer for the McAdoo Fire Company. And you're thinking, what's an engineer going to tell us about? Well, he's going to tell us about good food, good Lenten food that is made and sold by the McAdoo Fire Company. If you missed their first sale on the 14th, you have 2 more opportunities to get these delicious homemade foods that you will not be disappointed. Gary, I'm sure that first sale was overwhelming, and the people are probably counting down the hours until the next 2. So your next sale is on March 28th, and the last one being on April 11th. They each have different menus. So tell us what's on the menu for the 28th of March.
So on March 28th, we will have the famous Lakshi, otherwise known as stove rags. You will be able to get them, and we will have potato soup this time. And then our staples, halushki, pizza, macaroni and cheese, and of course our famous potato cakes will also be on the menu for the 28th. 11 to 6 or sold out. Sometimes, you know, we do sell out of some items. So I always tell everybody, you want to get there early. You know, if you're stuck at work, send someone to get it for you, or you can call that day after when we open at 11 and place an order, and it will be there for you. You know, but we only take them that day while we're there. So on the 28th, you can call them while we're there from 11 to, I would say call a little after 11 to make sure you can get that food reserved for yourself.
That sounds like a great idea. And these foods are all phenomenal. I mean, like, the community really waits for this. This is something that's been tried and true because you've been doing it for so many years. So you don't keep coming back and doing these sales unless people really love what you're serving.
And you know what, Lisa, they truly do love it. We get, you know, people lined up for the potato cakes. They line up for all the great food. When we have the Lakshi, because we only do that twice a year, they're lining up for those. So, you know, we have been very, very generous of the support that has been given to us over the years. We are truly appreciative to everyone who comes, who takes time to buy some food from us. And I guess after all these years, we're doing something right.
You're definitely doing something right. So now, okay, so the 28th, the next sale, and then the last one, your last opportunity, April 11th. What's on the menu then?
Yeah, so on April 11th, we will have our homemade pierogies. They're frozen. We sell them by the dozen. And we will have the New England and Manhattan clam chowder. They're the different items for that sale. And then, of course, our staples of the halushki, the pizza, mac and cheese, and the potato cakes. So again, you're looking for, you know, our pierogies. You're looking for the soup. The last sale is the one you're going to want to be at, and it's your last chance to get your fix of Lenten food from the McAdoo Fire Company as we, you know, start to close out the Lenten season.
And these are great recipes that I'm sure you all got from family members down the pike that have been around for ages. So they're tried and true recipes, and people really love it. It's delicious, and it brings back a lot of memories for people.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we have people who come in to buy items and says, oh my God, you know, my mom, my grandmother, my great-grandmother would make these. And then we have the folks who are trying it for the first time, which is also, you know, a great thing to watch. And also for us, you know, the fire company, all the volunteers who were there that day, you know, we've been doing this for many, many, many years. The recipes have been, you know, the same ones we've been using for many, many years. It's just great because we hear our guys talk about their family and, you know, making the stove rags or making the halushki and stuff like that. So it's, you know, great for us. This is a wonderful way for us to raise money for our volunteer organization. And we are just so thankful for the support the community gives us.
And for people who aren't aware, what does the money allow you to do?
Basically, we are all volunteer, so we have to raise our money. We do get some grants and some money from our municipalities, but mainly what we do as our fundraisers is able to support making sure our vehicles are running, to make sure that the power is on, to make sure our buildings are being upkept. And this lets us function to be able to make those truck payments, to make the payments that we need to do. So again, I encourage anybody, not just if you're in McAdoo, but you want to come out and try some Lenten food, come on down and try it, and support your local fire company. Not only McAdoo, but many fire companies around this area have fundraisers. We're volunteers, so, you know, we truly appreciate every cent that is donated.
Not only are they going out and fighting the fires and keeping our communities safe and protecting us, then they're going in to cook all this. This takes a lot of time, and you need a lot of people to do this. So this is really a major undertaking.
Yeah, it is. And we have folks who are members of our fire company that just come out and help us with fundraisers. So if you're, want to get involved and you say, maybe I don't want to run into a burning building or go to a car accident, we have plenty of opportunity with our fundraisers for you to help out at, and many different events that we run throughout the year.
And if somebody does want to do that, how do they get in touch with you guys?
Well, when you're coming to pick up food, ask us. We will give you all the information, or you can call us at our phone number, and we'll get you all the information you need.
So mark it on your calendar now. You're not going to want to miss it. The next food sale, Friday, March 28th. The final food sale is Friday, April 11th. You will not be disappointed in anything you order from the McAdoo Fire Company. You're helping out a wonderful cause. They've put in so much time to do all of this, and you're just going to get great food for it at a very reasonable price, I must say, too. So congratulations. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, and thank you, Lisa, for having us again.
Always our pleasure.